So you're thinking about moving to Royal Oaks, but you want to have an idea of what to expect in the community before you make a decision like that. And I think that's a fantastic idea. So in today's video, we're actually going to take a look at 4 different homes at 4 different price points spread out all across the Royal Oaks community so that you have a good idea of what you should expect. Now, if this is your first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about Houston, Texas, then go ahead, hit that like button and ring that notification bell and subscribe so you can be the first to know what's happening in the Houston housing market. Now, I get phone calls, text messages, and emails from people like you every single day. So if you're considering making that move to Houston in the next 9 days or 9 months, then reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so I can help you make a smooth move to Houston. Now, I'm coming to you from the Royal Oaks Village, which is a shopping center, literally a 1 or 2 minute drive to get into the Royal Oaks community. Now, this shopping center has everything you need, including HEB, which is the go-to restaurant for those of us in Texas. Now, this shopping center has everything you could possibly need, including, as you can see, a massive parking lot. But there's GameStops, there's a cleaner, there's pizzerias, there's eye centers. Across the way, you can't see it, but way back on the other side, there's even a Trader Joe's. There's GNC, there's absolutely everything that you could possibly want when shopping for yourselves. So you don't have to go very far to get some of those essentials that you need. Now, I want you to stick around because at the end of this video, I'm actually going to bring you over to the Royal Oaks Country Club so you can get an idea of what that looks like. Now, it is a private membership, but you get so much with it, and I'm going to cover some of those items at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. And now, let's go ahead and go take a look at some of these homes. All right, and we're over in Royal Oaks Country Club. We're going to be taking a look at this beautiful home right over here. But first, I just wanted to point out that you've got these beautifully laid out homes, all looking spectacular. They've been around for a while. You've got these, somewhat mature trees you can see in the backgrounds here, and you've got these beautifully maintained and manicured shrubbery. Now, these are all going to be patio homes, which just means that there's not really much of a front yard or backyard. We're going to be taking a look at this stunning home right here, which is 2723 Tudor Manor. Now, this beautiful home is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms with obviously a 2-car garage. Now, this is a traditional style, but it's going to have some brick and it's going to have some stucco. Obviously, it's 2 stories. Now, this home is just under 3,500 square feet. The lot size is about almost 4,200 square feet, which again, like I said, this is a patio home. Now, it was built in 2001, and this lovely home is going for roughly $650,000, which brings it up to about $187 per square foot. Now, the school district is A-Leaf ISD, and that's going to be Outley Elementary School, Boodwig Middle School, O'Connell Middle School, and that's going to be an AISD draw. Now, again, this is a lovely manicured home, beautiful small yards, which is fantastic if you don't want a lot of yard maintenance. And as you can see, a lot of the homes on this street down here, they all have pretty much the same style, where it's going to be that stone and stucco, brick and stucco, or even all stucco type of look and feel. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drive around this part of Royal Oaks so you can get an idea of what all your neighborhood homes look like. Well, let's go ahead and take a look right now. And again, we're still over here in Royal Oaks, but now we're going to be taking a look at this stunning two-story Mediterranean home, which is 3138 Rosemary Park Lane. And it's actually this home right behind me. Like I said, two-story Mediterranean style home. You've got a shingle roof, 2-car garage. This beautiful home has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and it's a 2-story home. This Mediterranean style home was built in about 2004, just like all the homes on the street. You have the luxury of having 20-year-old trees all around the street. What's nice is that, and this is different than some of the other communities I've been in, is that there's a great mix of the species of trees that they have around here, which really adds to the beautiful dynamic of the area. You've also got these mature, lush shrubbery everywhere. Absolutely fantastic. Now, as I mentioned, this beautiful home is built in 2004. Now, this is just over 4,000 square feet, and the lot size is about 9,100 square feet. And this stunning home is going for $925,000. Now, this one is not on the golf course, but it does have an in-ground heated pool in that backyard, and it's going to be a nice sized backyard. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to drive around this street, and we're also going to drive around some of the surrounding streets so you can get an idea of what the neighborhood homes look like and get a feel for this community. Let's go ahead and take a look right now. All right, and I'm coming to you from 11407 Chaucer Drive, which is this beautiful Mediterranean style home right here. Now, this lovely home was built in 2006. And as you can see, it's the same thing with the other homes over here, but on the street you have, a traditional style home, but for the most part, the others around here are all going to be Mediterranean style homes. Now, it does have a shingle roof though, which is a little bit different for those Mediterranean style homes. Now, this beautiful home has 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and an attached 2-car garage, which is just over here on the side. This home is over 5,500 square feet, and the lot it sits on is a little over 14,000 square feet. And actually behind the home, it's on one of the fairways for the Royal Oaks Country Club community. Now, this home is going for $1,289,000, which is roughly $232 per square foot. Now, it's again zoned to the same schools. It's going to be Outley Elementary, Boodwig Middle School, O'Donnell Middle School, and the AISD Draw. Now, as you can see, you've got these lovely mature trees. You've got some mature shrubbery in here. And of course, you've got the entryway to the little sitting space before you go inside, which is very, very common with these stunning Mediterranean style homes. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to drive around this area so you can see what some of the homes immediately around this beautiful home over here on Chaucer Drive look like. And let's go ahead and go take a look right now. And we're over on Legend Manor Drive. We're going to be taking a look at this stunning home right here. And this is 12015 Legend Manor Drive. Now, this beautiful home, as you can see, this is a mixture of styles from the exterior. You've got Mediterranean, you've got French, and you've got modern contemporary. The exterior is going to be brick, you've got some stucco, and you've got some wood along the side, and the roof is tile. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see from the landscaping that it is well maintained. You've got these mature trees, you've got these lush mature bushes everywhere. Absolutely amazing. Now, this lot is actually about 27,000 square feet, which is massive for this community. Now, the house itself is just over 5,000 square feet, and it has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Now, this stunning home is going for $2,350,000. And this is located, once again, in the Royal Oaks community out here in the West Chase area. And as you can see, we've got golf carts going around because this is a stunning golf course community, highly sought after in the area. Now, the tax bracket over here is 2.5%, which is really great for such an amazing community. Now, this is A-Leaf ISD, and this has actually 4 schools zoned to it. So you've got the Outley Elementary School, you've got Boodwig Middle School, which is going to be for the 5th and 6th graders. Now, once again, as we are going to drive around the community so that you can see some of the other neighbors in this area, you're going to notice that every home in here is absolutely stunning and beautiful. Once again, this is a highly sought after community, and homes in here actually don't come up for sale very often. And when they do, they're snagged off the market. Now, I want to point out, this house is actually on the golf course, which is just on the backside of the house. And down the road here, there's going to be a sound barrier wall, but at the end of this street, you actually have West Park Tollway. So this community is very central for getting onto the tollways, the highways, and of course you have the luxury of the golf course. And now we're going to go ahead and drive around so you can see some of the other homes in this community. Let's go take a look. And as promised, here I am at the Royal Oaks Country Club. You can see part of it right here behind me. Now, this country club sits on roughly 160 acres. So it's got everything you could possibly want in a country club, including, of course, the signature Fred Couples golf course here. You've got more tennis courts you could possibly need. You've got a regulation size croquet lawn. You've got pools, you've got splash pads, you've got playgrounds for the kids. You've got absolutely everything you could possibly want. Now, this club was established around 1999, which is right around the time that the homes in this development started to get built and were being sold out. Now, this community is actually in the West Chase area. It's going to be, I don't know, anywhere from 7 to 9 miles west of the Galleria area. It's got a lot of great things going on. It's close to West Park Tollway. It's close to the Beltway. It's going to be close to 59, close to 610. So, in other words, living in Royal Oaks gives you the ability to get around Houston quickly and efficiently. So Houston becomes not quite as big as it usually is. Now, just outside of here, as you saw at the beginning of the video, you have the multiple shopping centers. You've got H-E-B, you've got Chipotle, you've got other restaurants and other shopping centers that are just outside. Now, one of the other things that makes this area so ideal is its proximity to multiple different business districts in the area. So again, fantastic for everything that you could possibly need in Houston. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, it is a gated community, so it's absolutely fantastic. Now, if you're considering moving out to this area in the next 9 days or 9 months, go ahead and reach out, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. All my information is in the description below. I'd love to help you make a very smooth move out to Houston. Now, if you currently live in West Chase or Royal Oaks, or you've lived here before, please comment and let me know some of the things that you love about this area and some of the things that you would recommend to someone considering moving to either the Royal Oaks community or someplace close by. And until next time, I look forward to showing you around town.